Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV as the Elysian Empire. We're about to go to war with Spain and Portugal, both of whom are large colonial nations, and it will be tough. We're going to go for war for, mainland, so I want to weaken them overall. I'm going to probably get Leon, Salamanca, Caceres, I don't know how you pronounce that. And then try and release those as Leon once we've converted Protestant. That's my idea. We'll see how it goes, because this is going to be one hell of a tough war. I think that it looks like Austria might be piecing out any minute, because the war is actually for Papal States who look like they're 100% sieged. So we just have to hope we manage to do something about this before it gets, too far on and they get too strong again. We're pretty good in the New World. I think if we set our New World focus to no focus for our nations, they should be able to be, supportive and so on. Britain, on the other hand, because they're actually where I am for the moment, I'm going to stick supportive. Even though, they've got some new nations over here, I'm going to hope that they'll stick with me. We're going to declare war through Portugal, because I think only one of Spain's allies will join, and that'll be Savoy. We'll call Spain in, so we can get full war score against Spain. I want trade dispute. Now, the trade dispute is so that we can win battles instead of going for Goa in Asia. The problem with Goa is it's one province in India. I don't have anyone down there to take it for me. I'd have to go down there and take it myself. I can't be arsed with that, so we're going to do that. Trade dispute. Bam! Grand Fleet, we're going to hire ourselves an admiral. 3500, very nice. I've got plenty of diplo points, so I don't mind doing that. And I will need the bonuses to be able to take down their navies with, basically impunity. We are going to go and force march in. And we'll probably force march into there, so that we can try and get there as quickly as possible. This is going to be a bit of a tough fight, and it probably will go fairly slowly, especially at the beginning. Spain have joined. Yep. Oh, and Austria have ended their... Wow, I was right in that prediction. Bloody hell. Okay, Austria have ended their war literally as I am paused. Maybe that's to do with something to do with the save game, because I just started a new session now. Maybe that's something to do with the save game. I have seen that there is some save game influence on AI or event behavior in EU4. I don't know why that would be, but we're going to have to try and see everything as quickly as possible. Mali, yes, you made military access. It means attacking Spain. Sure. So this 13 is the stack that I want to kind of cut off. So this is why I'm force marching especially, to try and get this 13 stack. They're injured. I can wipe them out probably. There's an 18 down here of an amazing general. If I can kill them... Oop, where was that? Okay, there. There's an 18 stack down here in Cadiz with a 3 general. If I can kill him before he actually gets in charge of a decent amount of troops, that'll be golden. Oh, that's another 1 dead. That 13's probably going to move in there before I can get there. We'll see what we can do to cut them off. Cancelled. And, oh, there we go. Naval battle. What have we got? 56 light ships versus 37 heavies and 100 lights. I think we've got this one in the bag, especially considering, look, our morale is like an entire 1 point higher. Bam, there goes a fight. Still haven't seen Portugal yet, but I'm pretty happy not to see Portugal for the moment, if that means that we get 3 rain. I won't start my carpet siege yet. I'm certain that Portugal have some armies sitting around that I need to... there we go. 34. And they're not force marching, so I won't force march either. Right, they're dead. They're completely dead. Right. This 34 is going to head in on the 5th of February. Right, so I probably want to start getting my troops in there as well. Bam! Looks like we captured a light ship. How badly damaged are we? Not very badly damaged at all. So I'm going to continue to take out any of their navy I can. They've got quite a bit of navy there. Right, they've stopped moving. And they're on grasslands. So I might well attack the grasslands. Stop doing the force march. What date are you going to get? 9th? Not even moving. You've cancelled. We need to start moving before they can really get, especially that Spanish army that's down there that have now disappeared. Right, we've got another war going on. 1 heavy, 28 lights. We should win that one. War battle. There's a 22 here. That's the 22 I'm worried about. Right. I'm going to be cautious about taking these battles, but I do need to keep whittling them down as much as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start sieging out a few provinces. We won that naval battle, which is pretty nice. It looks like the Portuguese Navy have retreated. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop up here and dock with the sticks, guys. I'm going to stop moving. Just try and lock down a little area. Alright, so detach. Start doing our carpet siege. We're going to do a very small area carpet siege. The idea being that if they want to attack us, then sure, they can. 20th of February, so they're going to be hitting us in Trier, or Tercio, or we'll arrive in Bière. Is this Bière? That's Bière. Okay. Well, we'll move as well. They've stopped moving now, which is fine. I don't really want to take them until I know where the Spanish army is. Come on, move up there. I want you to get like another, 1 month of repair. Come on. If they're going around the top, that's fine, but again, I'm not going to really stand for that. So I'm going to just start moving to there, just to keep them off balance. So it looks like they are moving to Branca, which I will be in on the... what's that date? 13th. 13th. 14th. Okay, so possibly I should be a little bit more conservative. '26 coming in there. This is maybe a bit too long a frontage to defend against, so I'm actually going to group up. You're coming at me. This terrain is flat. And I'm going to quickly move out of here using Force March. That gives us the 17th, and they're coming in on the 17th. They should probably cancel when I start moving. No. Damn, okay. If they take a fight... we could sacrifice his 5 to get a definite win against his 26. And it is tempting. Are they going to catch us? Yes, they caught us. Okay. We sacrifice the 5 then. Group. What time are you getting there? The 18th. So I will leave the 5 to fight. But it would give them war score. That's the issue. I could delete it. Three infantry, 2 artillery. Yeah, I'm going to disband them. Give them more score. So, the 1, 2, 3, and then 2 cannons. And we'll try and get that down as well. Bam. Are you repaired yet? No, you'll be repaired at the end of the month. Okay, cool. Oh god, they're coming really fast. Select army. Force march. 26. 20, oh, still, bloody hell. We're going to get caught. And it's going to be painful. Well, we've got one battle we can win and one we can't. But that was a very, very painful trade there. We're going to probably lose an entire army stack. I hope we can go support them before we lose. Right, we won that battle. How many losses? We lost 6.5. They lost 10. It's not quite the overwhelming odds I was looking forwards to. Keep going, come on. We need this 23. It's 23 with decent morale. There we go. That morale was required. Come on, take him. Take him now. Now, if we were to go over our force limit, I could do. I'm going to do it. Now, the reason I'm going to do it is because I want to be crushing them early. I could go with our guys here, and they'll be pulling off our manpower, but I think that's perfectly okay. Oh, there's an 82 there I've missed. Okay, let's try and kill that 82. We need that. We need to be able to have dominance of the English Channel. Extra army, please. Now, the idea for this one is we do chase these guys down. I definitely want to be chasing down the remainders of this Portuguese army, if possible. I hope they don't go across this strait. If they do, I'm in a little bit of trouble. I think Brittany might lose that one before we get there. Yeah, Portugal definitely lost this one. Portugal doing their best to get away. They probably will manage it, which is a shame. Right, which way are they going? They're going this way. My guess is they're going to end up in Provence. Now, I could just group up my armies, but the problem is if I do that, I'll lose the general. So I'm going to try and tell them to go 22. And then you guys. And I'm just going to group these guys up since there's only one leader there, and they're a little bit damaged. I'm going to get you to come to the Roussillon, and then I'll try and make it count for where the enemy go. Right, so that's the enemy fleet there. I don't think we'll catch it. We are pretty heavy. There they go. But I do need to kill that. So 24 heavies. I will get dominance of the sea as soon as I kill them. There's a Spanish army. Right, we'll try and catch that as well if we can. This is going to be a very exacting science, this mission. This mission? I keep using mission, like, I need to, get my strategic and tactical words in the right place. Like, mission would be tactical. This is strategic. This is a very important strategic battle. I see you've still got Force March on. We should probably turn Force March off. Oh, I thought you called them. It's just the animation. Alright, let's see what happens here now. We might be able to bait them into the mountains. I don't know if we can. The AI's definitely got better at that. If we can, I'll be very, very happy. Another load of guys. Right. If I go on them, it's going to be very iffy about who will win. They've got damaged morale, but then again, so do we. What are you going to get there? The 17th of June? Not acceptable. 18th of June? Still not really acceptable. When are you going to get there now? 20th. Fine. 2 days apart. Oh, they've got 13 coming. Still think we've got the upper hand, but it is very marginal. Bam, alright. take this early. They're getting extra shock. They've got better generals than me, which is annoying. Extra fire. Oh my god, their general's amazing. I really should have not taken that fight. Where are you going? You're going to western approaches. Okay. Well, we have to live with what we've, gone for in decisions, so... Where's that? Ah, it looks like they've taken my colony, which is annoying. Oh, well. Battle down here is going very poorly. Can we flee? Yeah, I think we have to flee. Oh my god, you still can't flee? Good, you can. Okay. Let's keep chasing these guys. So we've lost that battle. Pretty poor show on that one. Definitely regret that one. Come on. Yes, okay, we've got our naval battle though. And we are melting them, which is very nice. Especially considering our amazing general. Although they rolled an 8 and we rolled a 0. Seriously, Paradox, please fix. This is just annoying. I don't like losing just pure RNG when you've got such a large gap in your RNG. Melting them, melting them. Nice. Keep it up. Got to 2 times speed. We captured transport. Could be worse. Where were our transports actually? Still there. Because they didn't leave dock. I don't understand that. We'll try and get them grouped together now. Oh, there we go. Nice coring done. What we're looking at? Pretty damaged. I'd say we should probably take this fight and then call it. We'll transport our new load of dudes over once they get there. Right, so you have more dudes. You have less dudes. Okay. Okay, they've buggered off, so they're allowed to leave. We'll just go into port. And we'll take the 7 since they are just standing there. If they want to die, that's their prerogative. Execute for treason or national spy defense goes down. I want my admin points, so I'm going to take the loss to national spy defense. It's a pretty harsh loss, but overall I still think it's a better choice. See if we can take the 17 before they run away. They're moving to the channel, and they're going to be here on the 12th of September. Okay. Fine. Even though they're positioned better than us, we completely dominate them. It looks like Spain are coming for us, and they've got Portugal in tow. Right. We'll back away from there into Picardy. And get you up to Vermandois. I definitely want this extra army if this is going to happen. Although it looks like Spain are... Spain have got troops there! I think we can take them. We need to take them now. We need to take them now. Before they land the troops. Come on. Bam. Problem is the troops still leave the transports even when you're fighting them. I don't like that. That doesn't make sense to me. I should be able to get a chance to really kill off their troops in transit when they're trying to land. Surely when they're trying to land is probably the most vulnerable time for them. We're beginning to take out their transports. There we go. They're losing troops because we're taking them out. See? Oh, we melted them. Oh, that was absolutely lovely. 22 Spanish troops all gone. Oh. I just celebrated the loss of 22,000 people plus the naval dudes. I feel like a terrible person, but overall, militarily speaking, it was beautiful. Right, so let's try and land. I'm thinking we land in Armor, and we move down to be able to take a big battle. Although we could probably do with a little bit more restraint actually for the moment. I'm going to wait until we get a little bit of repairs on these guys, because these guys are still reeling from their losses. Oh, conversion, very nice. Okay, we'll go for another conversion and Caution. Want to just check my national unrest? That's fine. Could be a lot worse. New technology. Oh, it's tempting, but I don't think it will give us that big advantage. Maybe next year when it's 10% cheaper. And they're trying to siege up Brittany. To be honest, I'm tempted just to, skip around them, blockade this off, and make them fight me in the Alps. Oh, I would have so much... It's not the Alps. What the hell? It's the Pyrenees, isn't it? I can't remember. I think it's the Pyrenees. But it's certainly not the Alps. The Alps are over here. What the hell am I saying? Right, so, yeah, if I get that, and that, those are all mountain passages. All I've got to do is slip around them. And I can do that if I go super fast. Like, we move to here without them noticing. And then we just sprint down. Or, actually, they could see me if I go to Berry. But if I go around here, they'll never see me coming. And, of course, this unit can go down on ship. Now, they don't recruit troops as fast when they're out of territory. They recruit troops at, I think it's half rate. So, we're not expecting them to get a lot better quickly. Okay, cool. We've got some more Caspelli. Not that I really care them. Ooh, they have got forced march on, so they are expecting to have to force march their way somewhere. Tariff on grain. I'll let it be. I don't really care about grain that much. Right, so attach. I'm going to start the fleet off. And the idea is we'll start dropping in Navarre as soon as these troops are, either these guys start to move or these guys get into position. Oh, it looks like they've been found out. Yep, there we go. They're starting to move. Force march is to the Pyrenees. I actually go this way to the Pyrenees. And you... How close are you to getting to Avignon? Close. There we go. Oh! Thank you very much for the money. Let's force march. Alright, let's get this going. So it's a bit of a race. Excellent. Looks like we've made it. Which means they'll have to fight us in mountains. Oh, that was close. Right. Now the idea here is that we need to split up, have a reaction force, and then, lighter forces so that we can jump on them in mountains. I probably will actually want to keep a very large force nearby. Because, there's a lot of them. There's basically 80 troops up there. I don't even have 80 troops. But if they attack me in mountains, that should be enough. Well, this 14 is going to be our stack that runs around Spain doing mischief. How much attrition are we taking for this? 2.7. 2.7. I honestly think we don't have much of a choice. And it is forcing them to go up to a 6% attrition, which is... Oh, look at that. Painful for them. They lost 2,000 troops to that. If they charge us in the Pyrenees, I'll be happy. They're probably going to go for Giron. Oh, they're going for Navarre. Well, I definitely want them to get locked into that. Navarre is, mountains. It's because it doesn't have a leader. I can actually start moving now because they won't give up. If they take that fight, I will turn this unit around. Just slow them down for now. They're going through it. Nope, they've changed their mind. Right. Well, they can change their mind all they want. I'll start taking land off them. Yeah, they're going for Giron now. When till they get there? 24th. We've won the siege! Excellent. I didn't really tell you to do that, but, happy for you to take the initiative. And it looks like they've actually sort of beat every subject nation over here belonging to those dudes. So, you know what? I'm going to switch to go aggressive, guys. Go for it. Knock yourselves out. Although... Brittany is maybe less tempting, but the thing is, Brittany are basically dead already, so, I don't mind them doing that. Okay, I think this war isn't going too badly. We did lose an early battle, but now we've got basically the Pyrenees in our hands. We should be able to hold them out of mainland Spain. If they come for us, they'll win if we aren't quick to react, but we will be able to inflict massive losses. If we look at the ledger, this is really what the battle's a lot about. Basically managing to rip them off. If we just do it by forcing it, they should appear at the top. So Spain have 54,000 troops, but no manpower, and half of that is mercenaries. That is an important note. I can't really stop them doing anything like that. Same for Portugal, actually. Portugal have got half their army of mercenaries. There's a grand total of like 100,000 between them. Annoying, but we are up to 33% war score. That is a pretty sexy thing. I mean, we still haven't won the ticking war score bonus of battles, but it's going well. Anyway, we're going to end it there. A bit of a longer episode. I've been EnterElysium. If you enjoyed today's episode and you like, not subscribe, please consider subscribing. We are going to have to play this one as close to, perfect as possible to really get the most out of it. But until then, stay shiny.